Welcome back, Go Game Masters, and your master, the Frank Master here. Welcome back to the Super Circuit podcast. That's what I choose to call it now. Last time the Flower Cup, I was talking about online stuff, and now it's time to just go through here and talk about other, I guess, video game experiences, I suppose. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Now that I remember thinking about it correctly, I did bring this topic up last part, and I think it is kind of worth talking about it. The dying movie theater industry. And okay. I mean I know like it's like nothing new to say here. Given the fact that I mean the movie theaters are dying since streaming services became like the new big thing, so this is like nothing new. I understand I'm not treading any new ground here while I'm talking about this. Well, as I don't know, I do kind of feel upset for theaters because like I know if a movie I want to watch, I will choose to go see it in theaters because like I do like the theater experience. It's just something like I know it might sound weird as someone who's played video games most of his life, but I do like going outside. I do. Just believe me. I like going to see movie theaters. It's the movie I was really hoping for. Like for example, I was looking for Super Mario Galaxy. Granted, it didn't become the movie I hoped it was, but you know, I still went out and enjoyed myself, you know? Just had fun with it. Because, like, there was always just something mystical going as a kid. Like, you really waiting for that one movie you really want to go see. And then you don't go see it, it ends up being one of the, you know, regardless if it's bad or not, you still end up having a good time. For example, I was Mario upset about not seeing that freaking squirrel movie way back when. I forgot I made it. I even forgot the name of the movie itself. Like, I remember being super bummed out when I didn't get to see it. Once I did, I was like super excited fast. So it kind of sucks. And granted, I think a lot of it is too just because the movies are just, a lot of them are shit. I'm sorry, like, I looked at most of the catalog earlier this year, like, none of them, outside of the Mario movie, none of them interested me. And there was someone was like saying, huh, that's neat. Because the thing is, I'm not that huge of a cinephile, is the thing. Like, much as I do like movies, I don't like watch every single movie under the face of the earth. Like, I don't do things like watch war shows or anything like that, because I just like, you know, I see the movies I want to go watch, and I go watch them. Simple as that. Shit! This is... I kind of want to be my ghost. Okay, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen here. It's not gonna happen. Like, no, fuck hell, it won't happen. Nope, that didn't go as planned. Alright, we can make it happen. I believe. Okay, no, forget it. This is not going anywhere. I will say though, go back to Gamer Hero quick. I know we've not been really talking about it at all outside that first episode, but Sky Garden's usually everybody's favorite from Super Circuit. I can kind of see why. I like the music of this place. Albeit it's, you know, nothing too crazy. Like this ain't no Waluigi's Pinball. This ain't no Coconut Mall. You know, other fan favorites you probably can think of. I'm just saying strictly fan favorites, not my personal favorites, just fan favorites. Honestly, I don't even know what to say my personal favorite track in this game is. I don't think I have one. I'm sorry. Super Circuit is just the most it's either this or 7 that, in my eyes, is the most forgettable Mario Kart game. And I know this game has its fans. More power to you. I imagine you have a lot of fun times with you and your friends back in the day with this game. More power to you. But the thing is, like, I just don't really find anything in Super Circuit that really excites me. Like, give me Mario Kart DS any day of the week. It's just... Granted, also that's nostalgia bias speaking in itself, but... Granted, given how Mario Kart DS is structured, that's not going to be a week Let's Play, I'll tell you that. It'll be a 2-week Let's Play. Actually, no, I can make it a week Let's Play, now I think about it, because these don't take very long, this thing. In case it's not obvious, these things don't take that long in the slightest. Alright, that's not going as planned. I forget it. I need it before, I don't need it now. Who needs it? Not me. Please! The hell is that? Hell's going up there? Yeah, whatever the case is. But yeah, I guess back to movie theaters real quick. It is kind of a shame you're just kind of dying out. Granted, they're still here, and I don't think they're going to fully die out yet. I just think there needs to be better movies. There just needs to be better movies. Like, we need to take more risk. I think the theater, at least the theater industry, is played way too complacent and playing it safe. Like, and I guess close it back to regarding Digital Circus again, because I think this might be important to talk about. I think if this ends up succeeding, I think you're going to see theaters be more willing to take more risk. Granted, this is all pure speculation. And plus, I don't know this 100% fact, and this could just be just coping with the idea that this might not end up working in the slightest. I forgot I'm not being a ghost. Who cares? No. But if this ends up working out the way we hope it does, I think we're going to see the potential of movie theater industries taking more risk. And I would, if it can do that, then I think we might be in for a good time, sort of. Assuming they want to do so, because I mean, what's real here? A lot of them are just sequels or God damn it, yeah, God damn it, that's it. The sequels or remakes of just old '80s films that yes were great in the '80s, but unfortunately they forgot. Not only did they forget what made them good in the '80s, but said what kind of trick was the ball off there? Man, that was better in my prime apparently. But yeah, that's it's unfortunate. But granted, I do have a lot of movies I do plan on seeing this summer. I'll probably be seeing Mandalorian. I'll probably be seeing all the superhero ones coming out. I know those are movies I want to watch. I just can't think of it off my head. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Alright, well, so I'll be my ghost this time around. Oh, poor me. No ghost being this time. Oh, god damn it. It's not going well. This is not. Forget it. Just forget it. Just forget it. Like I said, being the ghost was a pipe dream at this point, so I don't want to bother trying. It's just. Alright. That was abysmal. That didn't go as planned. Anyway, I guess next order of topic. Next order of debate. I guess I haven't really talked about sports in a while. Okay, there's one more. Oh, this one. Oh man, you want to talk about the butchering you did in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pack? I mean, you can say I have a lot of tracks in the booster pack. I mean, I wasn't against the idea of the booster pack when it first came out. Granted, even though it was just kind of an unapologetic way to bring in like old tour tracks that no longer exist because tour was discontinued. Speaking of tour, that's probably one game. Like, I know I had the philosophy where I won't say no to a game unless it's like super obscure. Like, it's so far beyond obscure it's hard to obtain or it's illegal. Like, borderline illegal. Get off me, you freaking Shy Guy. What's hitchhikers? There you go. I was trying to think of a term. God damn it. I don't even know about ball with the mushroom. Just drive. Shut up and drive. Just shut up and drive. Drive. Come on, just stop doing that. Alright. But anyway, just I forgot what I was talking about. I mean, I guess I never really went full deep into my full Mario Kart experience. Now I think about it. I don't know. I might have done Super Mario Kart. I don't know. It was so fucking long ago. Like, I pretty much, I started out with Wii first. I think Wii was my first one I played. Though, admittedly, I wasn't the biggest fan of Wii at first. Granted, I have softened up to it. In fact, I'll say it's one of the better ones. In fact, I actually know I can just bring a quick real quick. I make it pretty easy. Pretty short and sweet why I think is the best Mario Karts amongst all of them. So, there's not, I think there's not any of them right now. I'm not including Mario Kart Tours or the 2 or 3 arcade games because I kind of something like David Buster or something like that. I only have like time to do one track there, so I can't really say for certain how good those arcade games are. And Tour, fuck you. But like, But anyway, in last place, I would probably say, unfortunately, is going to be Super Circuit, Super Mario Kart. I mean, hey, you know what? It does mean it is a good thing. The first is the worst, but it was probably a novelty back when it was first released. No, fuck yeah, I don't care about ghost saving. Who cares about ghost saving? Honestly, not me. Oh wait, you know what? I guess no matter what order we do it in. I suppose no order. It's just... But anyway, as I was saying, Mario Super Mario Kart, unfortunately, I would say is just unfortunately the worst one, and I don't think it's particularly close. Except, unfortunately, I think the Super Circuit's going to be at 8th place, just finishing in a close second to last place, and maybe because it's just super forgettable. I mean, it's just I'll say this much: it's the better Super Mario Kart. That's why I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. In case you're wondering, if you want to know my full score of this game, it's going to be a 6 out of 10. But like, the thing is, it's just a better Super Mario Kart, and nothing more. And it's a novelty, you know. It's the first portable Mario Kart. It's, you know, it has its uses. Unfortunately, those days are long past, and I just, yeah. What was cool back in I forget what was year. I think I want to say 2003 This came out, but I could be wrong. No, I am wrong. 2001. I'm pretty sure it's 2001. It's around there-ish. It's between 2001 and 2003. I don't remember exact year it was. But anyway, after that, I would probably say Mario Kart 7, as that one's is equally as forgettable as the other ones is, as Super Circuit is. The only difference is that Mario Kart 7 is just a better game. Plain and simple. It's just a much better game. It brought in paragliding. That's pretty cool. The roster is underwhelming. Like, they got rid of Waluigi for Honeybee. That's how you know it's bad. Not only that, but they also, like, outside, like, Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road, none of the Nitro tracks introduced in that one. Okay, I'll take that back. Mario Kart, Rainbow Road, and Music Park. Those are the only two I think are actually pretty good. Are pretty good in Mario Kart 7. The others are they're fine, but they're just kind of there. I know people that are fans of Mario Kart 7 too. Trust me, I get it. This is mostly. I should also preface and say this list is mostly my opinion, so you can feel free to disagree with it. But yeah, after Mario Kart 7, I'll probably say Mario Kart 64. Once again at 6th place. Once again, it aged. It was probably cool back in 1996 when it first came out, but the year 1996 no longer exists. So we're along. In fact, that's 30 years ago. I think about Mario 64 turns 30 this year, and I feel old saying that out loud. God damn it! even though I was born a few years after its release, so take that as you will. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably see Mario Kart 64 was cool 30 years ago. Isn't really that cool now. After that, I don't know, the remaining 5, was it 5? Yeah, they're so interchangeable to me that you could have picked you can put them in any place. I won't argue too much for you. I would say next 5th place in the middle is probably Double Dash. I know there are some hardcore Double Dash defenders out there. People who stand by and love that game. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It's just, it has the unfortunate reality of me not really playing much as a kid. Because my cousin didn't have one when she gave me her GameCube, so I had to I ended up playing Double Dash to I want to say 2023. Yeah, it was that far out. my finally got hands on a copy, so yeah, I just don't have any memories with Double Dash, and that's just kind of the thing that holds it back for me. Just the fact that with even World, despite the fact that game's only been out, not even a year out, I have more memories of World than I do with Double Dash. That's why I would just put it in that list. I still Double Dash is a great game, don't get me wrong, but just yeah. And after Double Dash, I'll probably say Mario Kart Wii. My main issue with Wii is probably the same issue with everybody. Bikes are too broken. It was cool they brought in bikes, but at the same time, at the same time, they are so overpowered to hell, and it's just terrible balancing. But outside though, I just had too many memories of Mario Kart Wii. I mean, it's my first one. You know, it has a lot of nostalgic value, even though I can say which one has more nostalgic value, but I'll get that in a second. In third place, I'll say Mario Kart World is... It's a lot better than what people are saying it as. I think people are getting more shit for the fact that it costs $80, and the online scene is made a bunch of questionable decisions. why you mostly take out a knockout tour. But if you're willing to look past that, you're still getting a remarkably fantastic kart racer with a bunch of fantastic nitro tracks. I like the idea, though I think it could have done better execution with the whole transmission. If they just made those by choice instead of if you had to do it, I think we would have been better off. But no, you can't completely ignore intermissions and versus play. What I'm talking about. Never mind. Yeah, it's just the hell am I talking about? I love the trick system, the whole parkour system it introduces. That is a fantastic system. I think it's a welcome change. And overall, I think it's just an overall fun game. It's just bogged down by some very questionable decisions that prevents it from being the best. It had potential to be the best Mario Kart on the market, but unfortunately it isn't. And second place, for me personally, it's mostly for nostalgic reasons, but it's Mario Kart DS. Before there was Pokemon Black 2, before there was Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, before there was a Town of Sin or Fall Guys, there was Mario Kart DS. The game I put the most amount of hours in. And I freaking love that game. Just almost everything about it. Admittedly, the retro courses are terrible. I have to say that much. But, I mean, come on. I just love that game to death, dude. It is a fantastic game. And just one of my favorite kart racers, period. If not for Mario Kart Deluxe. And I don't think this is like an unpopular opinion. I think if you can ask anybody, Mario Kart Deluxe is objectively the best Mario Kart. Of course, it might be your personal favorite, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be. But I just think, personally, it's the one I had the most fun with, one of the most memories with, the one that just has so much content to that game. It's ridiculous how much. I mean, Grant, say what you want about the booster courses. And yeah, a lot of them are not great, but... I still think it's a decent reward. Like you're like for $30, you're like essentially getting a full-on Mario Kart game itself, which is better than Mario Kart World if you ask me. But what did I say that part out loud? Just that, and of course the new improved battle mode system. Like you want to talk about how bad vanilla Mario Kart 8 battle system was, and go right ahead. But I'm talking about Mario Kart Deluxe specifically, and it's just in my eyes the objectively best Mario Kart on the market. But chances are you don't need me to tell you that, because you probably already do have it, given the fact that game is sold 3 times that, or sorry, my mistake, 4 times the fact of a Wii U. Sorry, that's a little extreme. 3.5 times. Let's go 3.5 times. Yeah. And criminal, I think that's the last course. Is it? Yes, it is. And we're in it there. So thank you all for watching. You've been your Master the Frank Master. Continue mastering games. Next part, so see you guys then.